Hey everybody, Laura with HiiTsFitWorkouts.com. Brand new workout today, 5 new exercises. Today you're going to need one heavy sand bell, a set of heavier dumbbells. You could also use sandbells for that, but I'm going to use dumbbells today. I've got 10-pound dumbbells and a mat. We're going to learn the 5 exercises right now, plus modifications to make each exercise easier. We're going to start by grabbing our dumbbells. We're going to start this one off a little bit lighter than usual. We're not going to go real hard straight out of the gate today for a change. We're going to do what's called hammer curls. I'll turn to the side for starters. Slight bend in the knees. You're going to bicep curl, but with a hammer curl, your palms stay facing in toward the center rather than palms forward like usual. And then, of course, to make that a little bit harder, we're going to lift a single leg with each curl. What I want you to not do is let the weight swing behind you as you come down. So you're going to curl up and then resist it down, and the whole move is very controlled. To modify this to make it easier, step 1 would be lighter weights. Step 2 would be to take out the knee lift and simply focus on the upper body curl. Everything stays nice and stationary except for the bicep curl. Exercise 2 is lower body, and we're combining a lunge with a little plyometric jump with a squat, and we're going to alternate sides. I'll show you both ways. You're going to step back with one leg into a lunge, and you're going to plyo this up. So as you bring that knee forward, so it's a reverse lunge, plyo knee up. You're going to transition with a squat, and then you're going to switch legs. Reverse lunge, plyo knee, squat in between. From the side, reverse lunge, hop, squat. Reverse lunge, hop, squat. You can go not quite as low. Let's modify that. We'll take out the plyo part because if you have any knee issues or anything, jumping isn't going to be great for you. So we're going to step back, step together, do your squat in the middle, step back, step together. You can make this hard by going really low into that lunge. You can make it easier by simply stepping back and not worrying about bending that back knee toward the floor. So that variation to make it easier is a simple step back rather than a really deep lunge. So that's exercise 2. For exercise 3, we're going to hit abs. Some hip flexor and front of the legs. We're going to go to the floor. We're going to combine Pilates 100 with flutter kicks. Flutter kicks you've probably seen. It's a very popular exercise. It's actually not one of my favorites, so we're going to combine it with Pilates 100 to make it a little more palatable. You're going to be here. Arms are going to come overhead. You sweep them down the sides. You bow up. Chin is an inch off your chest, straightening the legs at that point. You're going to flutter kick 8 times. 8, 7, 6. And then you're going to reverse it all the way down and come back in again. 8, 7, 6. After you've gone to 1, you reverse it down. Now, if you want to stay up in that position and do flutter kicks the entire time, you're just reaching your arms long along the floor. You're tightening this in the front, your abs in the front, and you're flutter kicking. You can go low and you can go high. If you're low, you got to really watch that you're not arching your back and popping the ribs up. If you want to take that and make it easier, you're going to be here, and you're going to reach overhead, bow up, and just repeat that motion right there. I call this 100 prep because we're prepping for a 100 position, but we're coming out of it. So this would be your variation to make it easier. You could even do the upper body and just keep the legs in that position. Exercise 4. Is plank. I'm going to use my sand bell. I'm going to put my hands on the sand bell. We're going to stay down in plank, but we're going to be jumping around with the feet. So we're going to get back here in plank, and I'm going to hold on to that sand bell, shoulders directly over wrists, so line it all up. The biggest mistake I see, I'm not going to do it on my sand bell because I'll slide, is that people are way back here or with their butt lifted really high. So straight line, heeled head, shoulders over wrists. You're going to jump in, back, and then 1 plank jack. It's going to be hard to talk in this position. Plank jack. Okay, that's going to be probably the tough exercise of the group here. So what you can do to make that easier is you can stay here and just do the plank jacks, or you can tuck a knee into the chest and then do a plank jack, or you can even sidestep the feet. So any variation where you're holding a plank is going to be challenging. Try moving the feet a little bit. If you want to just hold plank, that's plenty hard too. Last exercise. Oh, we use this again. Okay, we're going to do a squat and then an overhead tricep press. I'm going to hold this in front. I'm going to sit deeply down into a squat, stand, and then bend the elbows to do a tricep extension. Squat, press, one tricep. Squat, press, one tricep. There isn't really any obvious variation to make that easier. You can go lighter on your weight. You can go less deeply into the squat, press, tricep. You could focus on just the squat or just the tricep extension. Those are the 5 exercises. If you're ready to go, you can hit the workout right now. Or if you want to do it in real time with me, you're going to click on the link directly below this video. That will take you to the workout where we do it straight through. 5 exercises, 3 rounds. Get your timer set, and I will see you over there.